Welcome back, everyone. Well, you've heard me say it before, but right in the heart of the North Country, we have one of the best cultural gems in the whole country, the Hyde Collection. And joining me today is the Executive Director, Erin, and also the Educator.
Yeah.
The museum educator, Jenny Hutchinson, whom you might know has been a guest here many times when you were at LARAC.
Yes.
So first, congratulations on your new position, Jenny. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Nice to have you back, Erin.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here.
And it's always fun to talk about the Hyde.
Yeah.
Jenny, let's talk a bit about Museum Educator. What does that mean?
Yeah, what is that? So we're the interactive and accessible point of the museum. So my job is to create programming for the community, both children and adults, that makes our world-class collection accessible and is in creating kind of interactive and fun activities so that we can enjoy the arts.
Boy, you know how that's a priority in my life. It always has been. We joke a lot of times saying here that it should be, instead of STEM, it should be STEAM. You hear that because you got to put the arts right in the middle of there. And that, it just enriches people's lives so much. And then I go to the point, go to the fact that, here right in the heart of our area is the Hyde Collection.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a world-class collection, a museum.
And world-class programs.
Yes.
And educators like Jenny.
And educators, there we go.
It's my job to keep that going.
Nice full circle on that one. So, Erin, there's been a marked change in just the visibility and the enthusiasm, the passion, and the energy on the administrative side since you took over.
Oh, thank you.
It's almost a year ago now, right?
July.
Yeah, I remember when you came
July
on.
2015,
Wow.
We've been full steam ahead. Full steam ahead.
Yes,
Since I got back. So.
You might want to copyright that one. So let's talk a bit about things that are coming up.
We have.
There's two things that I've noted from the material that I've received. One is that you always have great exhibits coming and going. And so I want to talk about the Christo exhibit. But prior to that, you're doing what I would call an open house.
Sure.
But it's a free day at the museum.
Yeah,
right. Now, this is also unusual, but it's also quite a day, right?
Right. April 30th. I hope everybody can mark their calendar and come up to the Hyde. It's a free day for the public. And we are so happy to partner with Opera Saratoga to provide a performance of world-class opera vocalists, with a pianist singing from the music room in Hyde House.
In the balcony?
In the balcony.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Right? To our visitors below.
Now, there's a sense of history with that one, right?
There absolutely is.
Tell us about that.
It's the same way that our founder, Charlotte Hyde, used her home. That balcony was purposely designed so that she could have vocalists that she knew come to Hyde House, to her home, and sing and entertain her family and her guests.
Now, just for our viewers, in case you don't know, the museum was the former home, the Hyde home.
Of Charlotte and Louis Hyde.
Right,
Yep.
and it's their art collection that formed the basis for the museum's collection.
Exactly.
And we're talking about some serious art. I'm thinking of Rembrandt, I'm thinking of Homer, I'm thinking of
Rubens.
That's right.
Botticelli, Tiepolo, El Greco.
Yeah, this is not your average fare.
No.
This is and of course the setting is really beautiful too because it's the home, and architecturally unto itself, the home is this wonder, architectural wonder.
It's an Italian Renaissance sort of revival home right here in the North Country. In the foothills of the Adirondacks. I mean, it's the type of museum that you would only find in Boston or New York City.
Absolutely.
And here it is in Glens Falls.
Yeah, the Clark comes to mind.
Right.
This is what I think about, and this is comparable, and it's sitting right in Glens Falls. Now, that April, what'd you say it was, April 30th?
April 30th,
That's a Saturday. I want everybody to know, because people go April 30th, what day of the week is that? It's Saturday, and in the afternoon, all day?
The performance starts at 3 p.m., but the whole day is free. So people can come early.
So they can actually wander through the museum, look at the collection?
Come early, go out to lunch in downtown Glens Falls at one of the fine eating establishments that we have. Come back, enjoy the performance in Hyde House. You could spend a day in Glens Falls. Really, make a whole day out of it.
Boy, that's wonderful.
And because we're free, you can come and go as you please. So
now, a couple of Saturdays after that, on the 14th,
Of
opening
May.
another major exhibit. What's the
Yeah.
exhibit, Jen?
It's John Claude and Christo is coming, and we're going to have 125 pieces, and there'll be some sculptures that are actually wrapped in cloth
Yep.
and collage, and we'll have photographs of these iconic pieces that they created.
Now, just again, just in case you're thinking, Christo, where would I know this guy? He did this sort of very intense sort of nature theater, right?
Yes.
It was.
Yeah.
He would do things like wrap the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
The one in
wrap
New
the
York
Pont
was
Neuf and the gates.
The gates
Yes.
in New York was
Yeah.
one of the major ones, of course, which I saw.
Yeah,
in
2005, yeah.
Yep.
And so take these big environmental pieces that would take up a whole city or a whole town, and many of them over the last 4 or 5 decades, maybe.
Yeah, so the exhibition covers 5 decades of this international artistic duo's career.
Wow.
It starts with Running Fence, and
Oh my God, real famous, right.
installation in this country in Sonoma County, California, all the way up to the gates in Central Park from 2005. Christo, as we know, is still going strong.
Yeah.
He's in Italy right now preparing for his latest environmental installation called Floating Piers. His wife, Jean-Claude, passed away in 2009. But this exhibition is a major exhibition, again, as Jenny said, 125 works that covers 5 decades of their artistic collaboration.
And
Yeah.
the exhibit itself will include photography, collage, drawings, a couple of wrapped sculptures, as well as I was going to say a lecture, but really just an insight from somebody who knows
Who knows
him.
them? Yeah, I knows him. Has
That's
known him
right.
for 40 years, actually. So Professor Jonathan Feinberg is coming to the Hyde for the opening weekend celebrations. He's providing a lecture on Saturday, May 14th at 3 p.m. called The Nature Theater
Oh,
of
great.
Christo and Jean-Claude.
Yeah.
So,
I knew that.
no, you're really connected to the theme,
Yeah.
Yes,
and
that's
that's
right.
what he'll be speaking about. We'll have his books for sale at the museum that day as well, and people can come and really learn from the noted authority and a good friend of Christo as well.
Wow, this is so it's educational, which is always important. You learn from the arts. The arts are timeless, but it's also entertaining.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's a fun day, it's a fun afternoon. All right, so your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to remember that Saturday, April 30th is a free day at the museum. Come listen to some opera, walk around, take a look at some of these amazing works of art. And then following it a couple of Saturdays later, if you do the math, is the 14th, which is the opening of the Christo exhibit.
Yes.
Well, no grass is growing under your feet. I'll tell you.
And she just started this week.
Yeah.
I know.
5 days in.
Well, again, congratulations to you, Jenny,
you so
for
much.
making that move. Erin, great to see you
Oh,
again.
it's great to see you, and
And
thank you so
thank you
much
for
for having me.
coming
Really
Yes.
appreciate it, and we
Thank
look
you.
forward to being back.
Anytime.
Yes.
You're welcome. Anytime you want to come in. Okay, we're done. To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.